Like, 'cause accidents happen. It'll be endless fun for your kids, and it also comes with a year of the Amazon Free Time Unlimited, which includes a kid-safe browser. So if you want to lock out any of that inappropriate content, you'll get the best in parental controls. Well, my name is Sarah, and we're going to continue shopping, and we know one thing that every kid loves is stickers. But what if those stickers came to life? What if they began to move? What if they began to fly? What if they began to run away? Well, that's what stickers are gonna do now, thanks to these brand new collections from Martles. You're getting a set of 10 interactive stickers. In fact, each pack of 10 has 12 stickers included. So you're getting a total of 120 stickers for $26.95. These are brought to you by the co-creator and the founder, James Murden. James, welcome back to HSN.
Good to be back. Thank you very much.
You have like one of the hottest gifts of the season. I saw you on air, and the first thing I thought was, oh my gosh, I have to get those for my little nieces and nephews.
I'm so glad you think so, and lots of people seem to agree with you, which is awesome. The other great thing is these are only at HSN right now, so kids won't already have these. You haven't got to worry that they will have, been given these by somebody else. These are stickers that come alive with a free app. So here's the cool thing. The app you can put onto Apple, Android or Amazon devices. So whether the kids have got access to an iPad, a Samsung, or maybe the Amazon Fire that was spoken about earlier, it will work on all of those and phones as well. You download the free app and you point it at the stickers. And I'm going to show you exactly what happens. So let's take a look through my iPad right now. This is the view that I can see. Here's the studio, everyone in the background. Now, I've got one of my stickers down here right on the table. Watch what happens when I scan it. That character magically pops up in 3D. There are sound effects as well, which hopefully you can hear the sound effects to go with those. There they are.
Wait, let's listen.
It's my cheeky monkey. Now, I can also control him. If I use the arrows on screen, I can move him around, and again, you've got those jungle sound effects. But he's not really in the jungle. He's right here on set with us. But what if you don't want a monkey? Maybe you want a little kitty cat. I can hold the app over this one, and suddenly my 3D kitty cat comes alive. Now, I've only shown you 2 so far. You're getting 10 different sets, each with 12 stickers inside. We've got everything from dinosaurs, dragons, sharks, snakes, and spiders, through to fairies, unicorns, and my lovely pretty mermaid here as well. They're all 3D, they're all interactive, they all come with their own sound effects and animation, and if I use the arrows on the screen, I can control them to make them walk, make them swim, make them fly. Isn't she awesome?
She's beautiful.
Have you ever had a selfie with a mermaid?
No.
Should we do that?
Can we?
Yeah, of course we can. So all I do, I scan my mermaid sticker, bring her to life, flip the camera around, and as if by magic, I'll put her in between us, I'll make her a bit bigger. Camera's on the left, big smile. And as if by magic, we have our selfie. Look at that, we've got a selfie with a mermaid.
Right in the palm of my hand.
And now we've taken that picture, kids could maybe print it off, turn it into a greetings card, put it on social media, whatever you like. But because there are so many stickers, and remember, the way these come to you is a complete set of 10 individually packaged items. We can see the racing car on the screen there. Whether you have boys in the family that are 3 years old, girls in the family that are 10 years old, everybody will get so much fun with these. Because they're individually packaged as sets, you could give them to different children, grandchildren in the family, and each pack has the 12 stickers inside, and they're all themed. So we have the dinosaurs, we have the rocket ships and racing cars, we have the unicorns and fairies, we have the pets, the forest creatures, the safari animals, a whole set of Christmas characters as well. They are so much fun. There are bugs and beasts and spiders and snakes and things like that. But you can download the free app as many times as you like. So even if you're giving each set to a different child, maybe you're one of those grandmas that has so many grandkids, you want to give them all something a bit different. Are there boys, are there girls? It could be for neighbours, for your nieces, nephews. And we've also designed these very cleverly to transmit, to go inside a greetings card. So if you have people to mail a gift to and they're elsewhere in the country or elsewhere in the world, no problem. Pop a set of stickers inside. It won't affect your postage. You can send it. I even use an extra sticker as a stamp up there as well to go with it. And these will work anywhere in the world. So you don't need to worry, do the kids have access to the right kind of tablet? Are they going to be compatible? Yes is the answer.
So they go with Apple, with Android.
And Amazon too. And Amazon which is really important.
Cool, because you're going to use these on your phones, or they could grab a tablet of any Apple or Android.
That's right, the phones or the tablets, and once you've downloaded that app, you can use it anywhere. So you don't need to worry whether the kids have got access to the internet. There are no in-app purchases. You don't need to register. You download the app, you stick a sticker anywhere you like, you point and you play, and it is as simple as that.
So there must be a catch. Do you have to buy things on the app? Do you have to register on the app?
There are no tokens, no credits, no coins. The kids won't be saying to you, I need to get to the next level. Can you give me your login? What's your password to buy? We've all been there. I've got a kid that's 2.5 years old, and he is already very good on a tablet. The raptor there, you think, if you've got a fan of the Jurassic World in your life, then a whole set of dinosaurs is included. There are flying dinosaurs. There are dinosaurs with 3 horns and dinosaurs with spikes and all sorts of stuff. There's also a set of Christmas characters, which I love, because, hey, the holiday season is just around the corner, and we've got Father Christmas, we've got polar bears, we've got elves, and all sorts of characters, and they're all fully 3D. You've never seen a breakdancing polar bear, have you? You have today. And it's
that's
like he's really
for
there.
Me, James,
exactly.
I have to admit.
We like to bring you a first here at HSN. We do our best. Look at that.
How did you create this? You're the co-creator,
That's right. So, so I was talking with my team, and we know that kids love stickers. We know they love to stick them everywhere. So we thought, what could we do to bring stickers into the 21st century? Because here's the thing, kids love tablets. Whether you like it or not, kids love, they're going to be watching YouTube videos, playing games, all that kind of stuff. But what we're trying to do is encourage them to use their imagination. So they're still having the digital side that they love and enjoy, but they're using physical stickers. They're being creative. Some kids even draw their own pictures, maybe the scene of a jungle or forest, stick the sticker on, and it's like they're bringing their story to life. And that's what's really special with these.
Because if you've ever tried taking technology away from a child, you have learned the hard way. It's almost impossible once they get their hands on a phone or a tablet. But it's really the best of both worlds, because the kids are getting the modern technology that they've come to love, but you're getting that peace of mind that they're using their childhood imagination. So they can put the sticker on any type of surface.
Anywhere they like.
And they just aim the phone or the tablet.
Yep, at the sticker, and that's it. They don't need to push any buttons, it activates automatically, and all they do, there are arrows in the corner of the screen there as well, so if they want to control the character, they can do that too. So it's suitable for children, boys, girls of all ages, and it's so simple. I've got the app here, I point it at Father Christmas, for example. The app will scan the sticker, and there is Santa Claus. He is right there. He'll shake his present because he's not sure what's inside. And he'll also say Merry Christmas to us. But I can also throw a present at Santa. He's going to say, hey, where did that come from? Who threw that? But because he's very generous, he's going to give me a present right back, right in my face.
And is it easy to interact with the stickers?
Yeah, so the arrow's in the corner here on the bottom right. I can press the forward arrow to make him move forward, and I can also make him move left and right as well. So it's super simple. Whether there are children in the family that are just getting to grips with technology, or even that they're so young you want to show them. And let me tell you, the looks on their faces where they see these characters pop up right in front of them, it's really special. You'll also notice with these stickers, they are reusable. So please don't worry if the kids stick these on the wall, on the window, somewhere they shouldn't stick a sticker. Sometimes you peel a sticker off and it becomes, you know, a bit difficult to remove. This sticker is no problem. I can remove it and I can stick it on something else, and there's my character. I've got my mobile meerkat looking around.
Don't put me away.
Hey,
I'm not
did that?
done yet.
I'm still playing.
Oh, what? And these characters are really beautifully designed. They're really lifelike.
Well, we worked really hard with children between the ages of around 2 and 10 to design characters that they will really engage with. So that's why we've got the farm animals, we've got the safari animals, we've got the pets, we've got something for absolutely everybody. And whether there are boys or girls in the family, they'll love these. And remember, they arrive as 10 individually packaged sets. So it could be you want to totally spoil one child. If so, give them the whole set, they'll love you for it. And because they're not available in stores here in the US, they'll have never seen them before. However, if you are, like my mum, has like so many grandkids, and there are boys and girls and younger ones and older ones, then you can split these up, whether that's reward stickers, stocking stuffers, something to put away for Thanksgiving, something to mail to family members who live elsewhere in the country.
So you really get
world.
like
you
10 different gifts, because you're getting 10 packages. Each one has 12 stickers. So here's a gift that you spent $2.60 on. Here's another gift you spent $2.60 on. So you can give these gifts out as rewards. You can do stickers as a reward for maybe a job well done. Maybe they put the dishes away. Maybe they did their homework. And Michael is playing with these stickers. Michael, was this easy to learn?
It is extremely.
It's extremely easy to learn.
That's good.
And what's your favorite stickers so far? Do you like how they pop up?
My favorite sticker is actually the dinosaur.
He likes the dinosaur.
And how old are you, Michael?
9.
9, perfect. Kids of all ages love a dinosaur, right? You're never too old for a dinosaur.
And then once the dinosaur comes to life, you can continue to watch it through the screen. And then you can take a picture?
Yep, you can have a selfie, and if you have a device that does screen recording as well, for example, you could store your own video clip too.
Oh, that would be so cool. A video with a dinosaur, come on. You're gonna be the coolest mom or dad or grandma or grandpa ever. And you know what? You're gonna have gifts that keep on giving because the stickers are reusable. So 10 gifts for $2.60 a piece. That's gonna be such a great value for everybody. So go ahead and lock those in quickly. We have 4 interest-free payments for you, so you can space those payments out over the next 4 months. And then you can jump right in and place your order online at hsn.com. Now we have a very special offer for you. If you already are an HSN credit card holder, we've got a really great value. If you spend $99 or more, you're gonna instantly save $20 off your entire order. That's a code that you can use over and over and over again. So as soon as you get to $99 or more, go ahead and check out. You'll instantly get $20 off the price of your total order. If you're brand new to the HSN credit card, we can get you instantly approved over the phone or online. And maybe this will be your next purchase. Because how does this sound? Free TV for life. Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me because you might be paying a lot for those cable boxes, those dish packages, or maybe it's an extra satellite, but you might not want that in every room of your home. With an antenna, you can now get access to all the local broadcast stations absolutely free. And we have a special offer you can't find anywhere else. This is the Antop Wave TV antenna. It has a 50-mile range. It's going to be our showstopper. It is brand new today. And I want you to know that every single Antop antenna we've ever offered on air has sold out in one airing. So, Aaron, that is a tall order.
I got it.
I know you got this because is that true? Every single Antop antenna you've ever presented has sold out in one airing.
And they all cost a lot more than this. Well, Antop is the #1 manufacturer of antennas. So there's one name you need to know in antennas, that's Antop. They are the #1 manufacturer of antennas in the US. If you have an antenna that is another brand, it was almost certainly manufactured by Antop. And this, as I said, everyone has been more, we've probably done 5 or 6 Antop shows now at HSN. Every single time it has sold out, because people know it's the best brand. Everyone has been more expensive than this. None have been as cool. So this is your antenna. You're gonna set this on your table, or if you want, there are wall mounts on the back that Sarah was kind enough to point out to me. There are wall mounts on the back. You can mount it on your wall if you wanted to mount it on your wall, but most people will just set this next to their television. It's so unobtrusive. Most antennas are like, you know, you've seen like the bigger ones that are flat and floppy, and they're nice, but they have to be mounted somewhere, and they're a bit of an eyesore in the house. This looks sort of like a router or something like that, and this is how you get free TV forever. Ready? You take this end and you plug it into the TV. This is a coaxial cable. You've all seen this before. There's only one round port on your television, and every television in the world has one. This plugs into your television, and then on the back here, you plug it into power, and that's one of the biggest differences. This is what's called a powered antenna, which means you get a superior signal. Now you're thinking, well, what does he mean by an antenna signal? What can I really watch? Ready? Out of 100 of the top shows in the US today, 93 or 94, the number goes back and forth, 93 or 94 of them are on broadcast channels. You can watch 93 or 94 of the top television shows in the United States on your new antenna. You don't have to pay to watch TV. We've all kind of gotten used to thinking this way, and we've especially thought, well, if I want to watch high definition and I want to watch 4K, this gets 4K signals. This gets high definition signals. If you have an HDR TV, it's going to be the most beautiful television. And here's the other thing I want to show you. So this is HSN, obviously, right now. This is we have the guide up, because I want to show you all the channels you get. At HSN, we get about 66 channels. This is using this antenna. This isn't cable or dish or disc or anything like that. This is using an antenna.
We get 66
channels.
So
if you're thinking about ABC and NBC, high definition, right. You're thinking about Fox, and you're thinking of, you know, on and on and on. Think about all of those big channels. You're gonna get those for free. Maybe there's a room where you're paying for a box right now, and you don't want to pay to have a box in every single room.
You don't have to pay. You don't have to pay at all. You can watch your live sports and your live news and your favorite shows. As I said, the top 93 or 94 shows out of 100 in the entire country. All you do, the simplicity of plugging this in, you plug it into your TV using the coaxial cable right here, right? This is a 6-foot coaxial cable that's built in. You can extend this if you want. I just checked online. You know how much extenders are? $1.99. So if you need more than 6 feet, you probably don't need more than 6 feet. I mean, that's a lot, but if you would, it's easy to extend. And then you plug it into the wall, which is good because it makes this powered for long and short range signals. I'm gonna let Sarah update you guys, but then there's 2 really cool pieces of technology. I promise, they're not like nerdy cool, they're like actually interesting cool. And I'm gonna tell you about those in just a minute.
You're the coolest nerd we know, Aaron Berger.
Nerdy,
but I do want you to know these are going to go very, very quickly. Every single Antop antenna we've ever presented here on HSN has sold out in one airing. It's our first presentation, so you're gonna be the first to lock this in. I encourage you to place your order quickly, whether you go to HSN online or the app, or you could pick up that phone and give us a call. But you're getting the lowest price we've ever offered on any Antop antenna. So sometimes they're over $50, sometimes they're over $60. This one, for the first time ever, is less than $40. And if you think about how far that $40 is gonna take you, wow. Because if you spend $40 today, you'll get free TV for life. And even if you're absolutely obsessed with all of your other channels that you're not gonna give up on, you might have a television in the bedroom, you might have a television in the basement, you might have a television in the workout room, the garage, the laundry room.
Guest room.
That you have to pay an extra, $50, $100 a month to have another box, to have another cable input, or to have extra wiring. This means you can have that TV on, accessing all your local channels.
You know, my folks come to visit twice a year, and I was paying for a box in the guest room for them to come. They do 2 visits a year, about 2 weeks at a time. So for a month, I was paying hundreds and hundreds of dollars a year because Mom likes to watch NCIS at night. I mean, she watches all the major, you know, ABC, NBC, CBS, Fox, HSN. You'll be able to get HSN. Since I've discovered this, and I think finally the country is sort of waking up and going, oh, wait, it works that way? They broadcast those things? Well, here's the deal. The government actually requires those broadcast channels to send their signals out over the air for a myriad of reasons, but one of them is in case of emergency. You know, cable is one of the first things that goes out often in emergency, in floods and in fires and in earthquakes and that kind of thing. As long as you have power, so if you have a generator or if you have power in your house, you're still gonna be getting all of the emergency news. So even just as an emergency, kind of as a safety thing to have, you should have at least 1 antenna in your house. There's no question about that. You should have at least 1 antenna in your house. The last Antop I sold was, it was a different model than this. It was the 60-mile model. This is the 50-mile model. So that means you can be 50 miles away. Very few of us. It's again, I don't remember the exact number, but it's 90+% of the American population lives within like 10 miles or something of a tower that broadcasts. So, okay, the 2 quick pieces of technology while we have this. Ready? Before it's gone.
Cool, nerdy things
cool,
are about to come out of Aaron Berger's mouth.
Get your pen and paper. Really, it's gonna change your life. Okay, so, well, I think it's cool. It's something called SmartPass technology is built in this. So SmartPass technology is this technology that determines if you need the long range or the short range signals. It sort of depends on where you live. It's called a SmartPass amplifier. Take a look at it right now. So, and in other models, you have to turn this on and off, and there is an on and off switch on the back of this, but it's actually built in, so you don't even have that extra piece. And it helps you get the appropriate reception for where you live. All right, so that's one thing. It's called a SmartPass amplifier. The other thing, I love this, is a filter. It's called a 3G, 4G filter. Why do we need that? Think about how many signals go through the air. For our smartphones, right? So we have all these cell phone signals, 3G and 4G and Wi-Fi in your house. There's a really smart proprietary filter in here that filters those out of the way so you don't get those signals anymore. It means you get clearer, better television reception. I'll tell you one more thing. So there's that filter built in and the SmartPass. The signal that we get through our cable box for most of the major channels is a condensed signal. So cable actually condenses it to be able to basically send it across those wires to our house. The signal that goes through the air is a non-condensed signal. So you actually get more picture information with an antenna than you do through a lot of other pay services. That's just just a little something from the mountain there that I thought you might like to use. What it means is you're
My mind's like,
you will
but that was
probably
awesome.
get a really, really good look, a really, really good picture. And otherwise, you might want to just move it around a little bit.
I hate to interrupt.
Is it done?
These are almost entirely sold out.
I'm just getting warmed up. And
he was full of some more really cool, nerdy things to say. The good news is, cool. Aaron, don't go anywhere.
I'm not.
Because you're going to have a lot to talk about today throughout the rest of the hour. But here's what I want you to know. Our today's special 2 is also available. And if you have been waiting for the return of the Samsung QLED TVs, they are back for the first time since June. Look at the different sizes you can choose from: 49-inch, 55-inch, 65-inch, 75-inch. They are all on 6 flex pays. They are all on free shipping. They have the 4K technology, and they include a 2-year warranty. That's an HSN exclusive offer, and that is here for a limited time only. I know this is the season. You want to watch your favorite shows, you want to watch the big games, and you want to watch all the holiday movies. Why not watch them in the best resolution your money can buy? 4K is 4 times the size, 4 times the resolution of just a regular HD. So that's the official sold out music. All right, you're on a roll, Aaron Berger.
Going anywhere.
Don't go anywhere, because I will also say we have another potential hot item in our studios right here. And this is the set of 2 Roku sticks. So come out over here and hang out with me, because we have another today's special 2. We have the lowest price anywhere on 2 Roku sticks. You're getting 2 of the streaming media service that turn any TV into a smart TV. And that's what you want. You want access to over 500,000 movies and television shows and apps and channels, so you can watch sports and comedy and news and documentaries and music and YouTube videos. The potential for entertainment goes on and on and on. You know Roku, they're the #1 media streamer in the entire United States. Only here at HSN are you getting not 1, but 2. For $99.99, you are getting $50 off the retail price. So what a great value. This is 1 for you, 1 for a friend, 1 upstairs, 1 downstairs, even has the voice remote. So now you can talk to your TV like you never have before. So Aaron, we're so excited when Roku is here in our studios. Why has this become the #1 media streaming service
It's so
in
easy.
the country?
It's just so easy to use. We go from the #1 antenna manufacturer, right? So a ton of you guys just picked up a new antenna. If you add Roku to that, you have the most complete entertainment solution that money can buy, quite frankly, because with Roku, you have 500,000 television shows, movies, documentaries, serials, all on demand, instantly on your television, and you have them at the sound of your voice. So, before I show you the voice part, there are several different Rokus. This is the Roku Stick Plus. I really want to point that out, because this is the most superior Roku. This receives, using Wi-Fi, you need 2 things. You need a television that has an HDMI input on it. Every high definition television has an HDMI input. You plug this into your TV, it just goes right into the side, and then there's a little thing on the bottom where you'll plug in a power cable that we include, and you'll plug that into a USB port, and that will power it. And it is a customer pick, by the way. People love how simple it is to use. So you plug this in, and then you need Wi-Fi in your house. Wi-Fi will send information to this Roku. Roku will put the information on the television, which is what you see behind me. And now you have instant access to 4K, beautiful, high definition, high resolution, because it is the Roku Stick Plus content. Now, everybody asks, do I have to be a member of something? Do I have to belong? No, you don't. As a matter of fact, there's all kinds of free content. I'm gonna get there. Let me show you first, though. If you happen to be a Netflix subscriber, like I am, or a Prime Video, like I am, or Hulu, like I am, you know, I subscribe to all 3 of these, and it costs me less than $30 a month, and I don't have to have a box in a room. You know what I mean? I don't have any other subscription. You do not have to subscribe to anything. If you buy Roku once, you have thousands and thousands and thousands of things to watch without ever paying for anything. For example, only with Roku. And you ask, why is this the #1 media streamer in America? I think a big part of that reason is because this has the Roku channel, and it's the only streamer that has the Roku channel. What's that? We're gonna hop into the Roku channel, and I'll show you. This is all free content, and it rotates. So it's not like it's the same content, for 3 years or whatever. It's constantly rotating. For example, Ghostbusters is on there right now, and a lot of horror movies are on there right now because it's around Halloween. But right now, for free, just because we own Roku, because we bought Roku once, paid for it once, we can watch Julie and Julia. Have you seen Julie and Julia?
No, I've been.
Oh my gosh, you of all people, I would have thought it's such a theater person's movie. It's wonderful. Now you could for free. Hugo, ABC News, Bad Boys, Police Academy, The Hunt for Red October, The Blair Witch Project. Like I said, a lot of horror movies are on right now because we're around Halloween.
Sure.
The Last Airbender, a really cool movie too. And look, we can go by category here: adventures, news, catch it before it's gone. So these, Roku kind of gives you a heads up. These are things that'll be going away soon. So if you haven't watched The Closer or Ghostbusters or Charlie's Angels, you might want to watch them now.
These are like major motion pictures.
Oh, they're cute. It's not like stuff you've never heard of. It's not like, Aaron and Sarah made a movie in 1993 and now now that's the one thing you can watch on the Roku channel. No,
that movie will never be released.
Exactly. We've bought all the copies in production and scene. Okay, so action and adventure, Halloween horror, comedies, TV, you get the idea. Now, okay, those are all free. For my next demonstration, this is the other reason. You asked me, and this is a long answer, why is Roku #1? I think the Roku channel and the ease of use is a really big part of why it's #1. I think here's another reason. Miss Sarah, would you be kind enough to name a favorite actor or actress, please?
Well, since I just saw a recent movie, I'll say Bradley Cooper.
Okay, so it's as easy as taking my remote, and I'll show you. There's a little button here that looks like a microphone. You press it. I don't have to search by entering anything. We can just go, Bradley Cooper. And there's Bradley Cooper. Did you see how fast that was? That just searched basically all the movies and actors and actresses and directors and categories in the world. And there's Mr. Cooper, and I'm gonna say, okay, we wanna know more. So now we could watch The Avengers, or Guardians of the Galaxy, or War Dogs, or 10 Cloverfield Lane, all of these different movies, or Joy. We could watch all of these different movies with Bradley Cooper instantly. Maybe you're a classic movie kind of person.
So wait, you don't have to scroll through that alphabet with the cursor going arrow, 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 select.
Darn it, I missed R.
Arrow, 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 select. Oh, crap, delete.
Right.
Backspace, and then wait for everything to populate, and then slowly go down the menu and hope they have the movie or the actor that you're looking for?
No, you know what you can do instead?
I'm gonna miss that. No,
yeah, that'd be really sad. You'll spend a lot of time worrying about that. You can instead just go, Fred Astaire. And instantly, there's Fred Astaire, and here's a whole bunch of movies that you can watch that are Fred Astaire movies. To sort of even up that ante a little bit, well, I'll do it in two ways. If you want to watch by genre, again, since I'm out here with my fellow theater buff, I'm going to do movie musicals. And now, I know Sarah and I will never leave. We'll be here for the next 18 hours. We could watch The Greatest Showman, or La La Land, or Beauty and the Beast, or The Prince, or Into the Woods, or Les Mis,
or Dark.
Yeah, exactly.
At the end of the day, you're another day older. I'll try to sing a song from every single...
Do you really want to have this competition?
No, I'll stop
okay,
there.
We're not gonna. I was gonna give you a little Joanna. Okay, anyway.
Grease lightning. Okay, no.
So you get, and here's what you were talking about a minute ago. Here's the original A Star Is Born. If you want to watch the original A Star Is Born.
With Judy Garland and James Mason.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
I've never seen that.
I haven't seen that one either. No,
okay.
I haven't seen that one either.
It's a date.
Okay, so one more quick thing. Well, actually, a lot more quick things while we have them. If you subscribe to some services, you don't have to subscribe to any services. The Roku channel is free. YouTube is free. Lots of these different, oh, I'm sorry, I did that the wrong way. Lots of these different channels that you have on here have a lot of free things you can watch. Like on PBS Kids, CBS All Access, HSN is free. But one of the things that I really, really love, like I said, I subscribe, and many of us do, to Netflix, Prime Video, Hulu, or some group of them. Okay, so I'll tell you what. Sarah's gonna give you guys an update, and then I want to show you this really cool thing that happens if you subscribe to all three of these. It will find where your movie or show is free. We'll get to that in just a minute.
I love it.
Cool.
Just say the word free over and over again, because we all love our content, and we all love it on demand. We want to watch our show, we want to watch our movie, we want to watch our sports or our documentary on our own time. And now you can. You don't have to have a smart TV. With Roku, it turns any TV into a smart TV. And then you can find out why is everyone talking about that Netflix show? Why is everyone talking about something on HBO? Why did I miss that amazing show on Hulu that debuted last year? This is your chance to get in on the action. You're getting 2. We have the best price anywhere, 2 for $99.99. So for 1, you can keep it, gift it, you can share them, take them upstairs, downstairs, your home here, your home and vacation home, whether it's at the beach or the shore, or maybe it's up at the ski condo, wherever you go. In fact, you could take these, right, to grandma's house?
Anywhere there's Wi-Fi.
Could you take them to a hotel?
Absolutely. All you need to do is be able to log into the Wi-Fi.
Do you know if you watched 2 movies at a hotel, this would pay for itself?
All day long.
They're so expensive. If you just sign up for 1 movie.
They're fortunate, and they're awful old movies. You saw, even on the Roku channel where they're all free, you saw that a lot of those are really contemporary movies. Let me do one thing. I want to show y'all this just real quick. It is such an important thing. If you have Netflix and Hulu and those kind of things, you know that sometimes you want to watch a movie and you don't know where to watch it, where you can watch it without paying for it. I just want to show you that Roku always gives you the least expensive option first. So I'm going to ask this to show me a movie here in just a second. And then we're going through some of the great things about the Roku streaming stick there. As you can see, that this is 4 times faster when you're further away from an access point. So many good things. But okay, ready? Trolls. So that's a really, you've seen that really cute movie, right? The Justin Timberlake. It's so cute. I watch it with my niece. Nieces. Okay, I just want to point out that when I go to Trolls, the very first thing this tells me, it's so smart. It knows that I'm a Netflix subscriber because I've signed in, and it tells me it's free here. It doesn't direct me to a place where I have to spend $2.99 for it because it knows I happen to have a subscription. That's a newer feature. It's a smart search feature. And to me, it's an incredibly valuable feature because you never spend money that you don't need to spend.
Also, it saves you a ton of time. I mean, as soon as my husband and I have an idea, like, I know what we're gonna watch. And he's like, see if it's on Netflix. Nah. Yeah. See if it's on Hulu. Scroll, 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 delete, delete, select, select. Yeah. Oh, okay, now let's see if it's on Prime. We have Prime, right? It's gonna be on Prime. No, it's not on Prime. Okay, let's check. It's like, it's never ending, right? Totally. So what if whatever movie, whatever show, whatever actor, whatever genre was the flavor of the day, you can suddenly pull it up and have instant access. Now, we are streaming live on Facebook right now, by the way, so you might be watching us on Facebook. I'm gonna have a few questions coming in. And I'm not sure, because I missed the beginning of the hour, if you were asking about the antenna or whether you're asking about Roku, but I'll see if I can maybe sort these out. Can you get the Hallmark channel or the Food channel?
Oh, those are great. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you said that.
On something like Roku.
Yes, you can. So one of the things we're including with Roku, actually, for the first month is this awesome app. It's called Philo, and Philo aggregates 40 plus channels. We're including this. It aggregates 40 plus channels, including A&E, Animal Planet, AMC, and I'm pretty sure, there's the Food Network. What was the other one they asked about? Hallmark channel? Let's see if, Hallmark channel, right there. It aggregates some of the shows from the Hallmark channel as well. So we're actually including that for a month, and if you love it, you can keep it. And individually, I believe those are available as well. I would have to look them up, but I can't do so in just a minute.
And I just want to remind you, you are getting 2 of the Roku sticks. So our best value of the entire holiday season is right here. This is also all the quantity we have for the entire holiday. As far as Aaron knows, this is not scheduled for the weekend. So if you're even thinking about this, I encourage you to go ahead and dive right in. You're giving the gift of entertainment. You're giving the gift of hours and hours of free movies and television shows. And it doesn't matter if they're into sports, if they're into news, if they're into documentaries, or if they just want to listen to music, or if they want to watch videos on YouTube. You're giving anyone in your life a really great gift. And the best part is, it's the easiest system you will ever use. And I've tried pulling up things on my cable. I have tried using the other boxes. Roku is #1 for a reason. Very quickly, how do we install it or set it up on our TV? Anything we have to do?
Yeah. And I'll also tell you, Hallmark channel, and I just checked Food channel. Those are both available,
Great.
by the way.
And that was for Stephanie and Mary. Thank you so much.
So there's some info for Stephanie and Mary. Here's how you install it.
One more question?
Yeah.
I know, because I know you can roll with it, Aaron.
Sure, bring it on.
Joanne wants to know, can you use this with older TVs?
Yeah, any TV that has an HDMI input, which is,
what if
I don't know of any TV that does. It has to have an HDMI input.
It has to have an HDMI
So any high
input,
definition, but I mean, TVs for probably the past 15 years have at least have HDMI inputs on them.
Okay.
So as long as it has an input like this, probably your cable box is plugged into it right now. And here's how you install it, since this is kind of right along those lines. This plugs into the HDMI input, which again, I mean, every television I've seen in the past 15 or 20 years has one. And then you plug this into the bottom, and this goes into a USB port on your television that powers it. If you have a television that doesn't have a USB port, you can also plug this into an adapter. It just needs to get power to it in some way.
All right, so super easy to install. You don't have to like be an electrician. We gotta wrap up because we are just about out of time on our 2-pack of Roku sticks. Lowest price anywhere. Thanks so much for hanging out with us on Facebook. And we'll try to get to all of your great questions because sometimes it is overwhelming to shop for electronics, but that's what we love about HSN. We can be your electronics destination. We're one of the largest retailers in the United States. And I know that electronics are probably one of the #1 things on your gift list. And because today's all about great gifts, you can make your list and check it twice. I'm sure there are some kids on your list, whether you are a parent, whether you're an auntie, whether you're an uncle, whether you're a grandparent, a friend, whether you're a nanny or a babysitter. We are going to make your holidays extraordinary today, and I'll tell you why. This is a first for me, the first ever kids Amazon Fire tablet here at HSN that has a built-in kid-proof bumper. The bumper is so amazing. It actually comes with its own 2-year damage protection warranty. This isn't just any tablet. This is a real tablet with all the real features and all the real games and all the real streaming that we know kids love to do on our tablets, but at a fraction of the price. All you do is have the colors here in front of you. You just pick your color. We have the pink, we have the yellow, we have the blue. You're not only getting the tablet, we have that on 5 flexible payments of $19.99, but you also are getting free shipping today and a little bonus. Tell us about the bonus, Aaron.
Oh, great. This is...
Because I can't see that upside down.
It's Snoopy. So it's sort of this little Snoopy comic app. It's called The World According to Snoopy Volume 1. It's a classic comic strip collection.
Great.
8 comic strip ebooks are in there.
Fantastic. And you also are getting a chance to lock in some kid-safe browsing. We'll talk about all of that. But Aaron is here. He is our cool and nerdy guy of the hour.
That's me.
And this is such a great idea because we are always... Our kids are always asking to borrow our phones. They want to hold our tablets. They want to be on our computers. So whether you're fighting over screen time in your home or perhaps you're just thinking, the last thing I want to do is give my $500 phone or my $800 tablet to my nephew who's 6 years old.
Right, so here's the thing. When kids want to borrow your phone and your tablet, they want to borrow yours because yours are really good because they're not the kids' version. Do you know what I'm saying? Like they're quick and the screen is really nice and they're bigger. Well, that's what this is. And I want to just correct something. That says access to 13,000 apps. There's over 20,000 apps available now. I'll talk about that in just a second. Our director, Chris, and his wife, Allison, who's a producer here, actually, they just had a second baby, but they have a 2-year-old, and Chris just said in my ear a minute ago, I can attest to this being 2-year-old proof. And indeed it is. In fact, I'm going to move this to the table for a second and show y'all. This bumper is awesome. I mean, this bumper really can take a beating. I don't know how you would damage this while it's in the bumper. And it also makes it really easy to grab.
I don't think I've ever done it with a tablet before.
Isn't it nice? And I'll tell you the honest to God's truth, plenty of adults would be happy to use this bumper as well. It's a lot, especially anyone who might be a little bit arthritic or have any difficulty with their hands, because it's a little bit thicker and it's softer. It's just really, really comfortable to use. Now, to that point, it also is the full adult's version. And what I mean by that is, if you were to buy the 8-inch Fire tablet from Amazon or from us, it has the exact same specs as this. So it's quad core, it has 32 gigabytes of memory, it has the Fire operating system, all of those things. What you'll learn in a minute, I'll tell you in a minute, there are some things that set this apart, like it has Amazon Free Time Unlimited in that, and I'll get to that in a second. But the point is, this is a fully functional tablet. So right now, I don't have it in kids mode, and it operates just like the full adult, best-selling 8-inch Fire tablet from Amazon. And in fact, I want to do some examples kind of in this adult mode. One of the things you can do is you can talk to the tablet. So I can say something like, Alexa, what's the weather in Tampa?
Currently in Tampa, Florida, it's 84 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, I think
You talked
that's so
to my
funny.
tablet.
So this is what happens sometimes. Her tablet. So I'm going to turn your tablet's Alexa off. Okay, your hands-free is going to go away. And now we're going to listen to my tablet. This is my turn.
You're my tablet. We're just like kids.
Well, you know what? At this price, you can afford two.
Right.
Yeah, we turn into them. Okay, so here's another example. Alexa, What movies are playing?
Here are a few movies playing near you today.
You can hear that a little better because, well, that's my tablet instead of Sarah's. So here's a bunch of movies that are playing near me today. What else? Alexa, when's the next full moon?
The next full moon is on November 23rd. Currently, the moon is waning. The moon was full on Wednesday, October 24th at 12:45 p.m.
That's today.
And new moon will occur on November 7th.
Alexa, show recipe for banana muffins.
Okay, for banana muffins, here's a few recipes.
Okay, and there's two more quick things. You don't even have to be able to open things yourself. You just have to know how to ask. So if I say, Alexa, open Facebook. You see how quick this is, right? Alexa, open Facebook. Oh, I think one of my other Alexas here is picking this up. Alexa, open help.
Here's help.
One of the nicest things about this, if you have any questions about your tablet ever, this comes with a lifetime of help and support. What do I mean by that? Amazon has this great help guide. Now, there's a couple things you can do. You can contact someone over phone or email. Someone can even come into your tablet and help you on your tablet. Like, they can see what's going on if you give them permission. Or one of my favorite things, there are help videos. So this says right here, like, how do I connect to Wi-Fi? How do I navigate my Fire? Those sort of things.
Navigating your Fire.
So here's a 2-minute video you can watch in your own time. You can watch it as often as you'd like to watch it. I mean, there's just so many advantages to having this built in. So that's the lifetime of help and support. Now, let's talk about this a little bit more as a kid's tablet. We're gonna go into free time. This is the browser that, you're seeing some information about OOPS happening. There's a 2-year warranty, which I think we discussed a little bit. We'll discuss more here in a sec. All right, so we went into free time. Under free time, you can have up to 4 children's names listed. So each kid can have their own profile. And in their profile, everything that they can see and do has been approved by you. So you say, you can either say, yes, they're allowed to watch movies, period, or you can say they're allowed to watch these movies. They're allowed to play games, or they're allowed to play these games. You can even put time limits on things, like they're allowed to play games for 30 minutes a day, but they can work on their spelling app as much as they want to work on it. Another really nice thing in those settings is you can say when to turn on and when to turn off. So if at 9 o'clock at night, if that screen time is done and you're tired of being the enforcer, you say, we've already talked about the rules, those are the rules. Alexa can kind of do or I should say the tablet can sort of do the enforcing for you.
I think, to me, besides the 2-year warranty on the bumper, that to me is, I think, one of the most amazing features. Because I think as a parent or as an aunt or as an uncle or as a grandparent, if you've been around children and their tech toys, one of the most difficult things is to actually help them break up with their tech toys, right? Because, right, when is it time? How many hours did you get on tech time this week? My parents are always working with the grandchildren, and then my sisters with their kids. You know, okay, you earned 10 more minutes of games, and then of course you have to like pull that tablet out of their hands. But to have, it's almost like having a babysitter built right into the tablet that is monitoring where they're browsing. It's locking out some of that inappropriate content, and then you're not always looking over your shoulder.
You don't have to.
Because, you know, we get distracted. The phone rings, you're making chicken for dinner, you've got to move the laundry from the washer to the dryer. We can't look over our children's shoulder every single day. But to know that not only do they have a tablet that's going to be nearly indestructible, but to also have some of those parental controls at your fingertips, wouldn't that give you just such peace of mind? Like, I only know that they're watching the apps that I have approved and playing the games that I have approved. They're not going to these websites, or they're not going to access these videos without my approval. Wouldn't that feel really good as a parent to give this gift, or as a grandparent to give this gift? The kids are always looking for more tech time. This is a way that I think everyone can be happy, because the kids get their tech time and the parents say, okay, at least I know you're only playing 30 minutes on that game, and then the rest of the day you're mine, or you're going back to your homework. So pick your color. This is a credible offer. It's here just for our big holiday gift event, and you are getting the lowest price anywhere. Lowest price anywhere on the kids' Amazon Fire tablet. We have the yellow, we have the pink, and we have the blue. Yellow is the most limited, and it's also coming not only with some great extras like the Snoopy ebook, but you get a dictionary download, you get a year of the Amazon Free Time Unlimited. Again, this is a serious tablet. There's a lot of tablets out there that maybe you've tried as a parent. Unfortunately, it's not something the kids play with very long, or they realize it just isn't very intuitive. This is the Amazon Fire tablet. It's everything that the tablets have for big kids. Yeah. It's just in a really fun 2-year included damage protection bumper. So you've got everything you need, including the parental controls. And only here at HSN do we offer those interest-free flexible payments. So if you do want to go ahead and make a purchase, you're only putting down $20. We ship it to you right away. And if you're putting this on your HSN credit card, you are instantly getting this tablet for $79.95. Yeah, that's right. If you put any purchase, total order of $99 or more on your HSN credit card today, we're going to save you $20 at the checkout line. That's just for today. Wow. That's our coupon code 185093. You can do it over the phone or online. And it's just for today and tomorrow, our big VIP savings event. And the best part is you can use it as many times as you want. So maybe this hour. So
if you buy the tablet on your card, it's $20 less?
You're getting the Amazon Fire tablet for $79.95, and then check out. And then maybe you want another one. Go ahead, place a new order. You'll get the next tablet for $79.95.
Wow. Wow.
So it just gets better. You can use that. You can use that coupon as many times as you want, and you still get the Flex Pay, which is nice. So the only place that you have Flex Pay is right here at HSN.
That's pretty great. I didn't realize that.
I mean,
I've kind of had seen that promotion pop up on the screens, but I was working on my tablets or whatever. I didn't realize that that's fantastic. On a tablet like this, it's a big, it's 20%
really
savings.
Makes it an incredible value.
Oh my God. I mean, as though a $99 tablet that's one of the top tablets in the US with an incredible screen and a quad-core processor and front and rear cameras weren't enough. Yeah, I would say that would tip my buying decision for sure. Here's a really cool thing. So I'm in, these are some of the things that you can choose as a parent. You can set daily goals and time limits. You can manage storage. Oh, remind me to talk about storage in just a minute. But I think the age filters are so cool. Yeah, maybe you have kids who are different ages. Well, so, and I haven't even really talked about all the free content yet, but I'm going to. You can set their age. So if they're 5, but if you're like, okay, you know, content between 4 and 6 years old is appropriate for them. Or if they're older kids.
So easy.
It's so easy, and you can do a range on it, as you see here, and it automatically changes what content is available to them. Now let's talk about content for a minute. You have a subscription because you're buying this here today as the kids' tablet. You have a full year to what's called Amazon Free Time Unlimited. Amazon Free Time Unlimited is over 20,000 games and apps and movies and songs and activities that your kids can download. So long as you give them permission to download them in your parental controls, they can download them. And they're pre-screened to be age appropriate. So you pretty much know, if you say, yeah, you know, anything between ages 4 and 6 for my 5-year-old, you don't really have to worry.
I know.
You don't have to vet every single thing they download. And even better, they don't have to come to you every time they see a new app and say, Mom, can I spend $2 on this, or can I spend $4 on this, or whatever. It's all free. It's all included as part of the unlimited free time. Now, something brand new, couple things. They've just expanded that to over 20,000 titles. So you even saw in some of the stuff, some of the video that we were playing earlier, it said 13,000. It's already up to 20,000. And they've just released it in Spanish as well. There are over 1,000 Spanish titles right now. So
bueno.
Well done. Bravo. So is that as far as it goes?
Un poquito.
That's all you got? Yeah, that's
Cerveza?
More than I have. Yeah, I got that one.
La Playa?
I got that one too, actually.
El Baño?
I'm done. So 1,000 titles in Spanish, about 20,000 titles in English. And you can expect that those titles will continue to grow over time. And again, they don't have to pay. You don't have to pay for any of those titles. They're all included.
And you know, we're watching Michael right now. He's actually 9 years old, and he's here in our studio. So we could set the parental controls for Michael.
To play that game for 30 minutes if we thought
Michael,
that was
what did you decide to play?
I decided to play Candy Crush.
He's playing Candy Crush. Have you played this game before, Michael?
Yes.
Once or twice?
A few times.
A few times. What do you love about Candy Crush?
My favorite thing about Candy Crush?
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't even know. I just like it.
He says he doesn't even know. He just likes it. But you know what? Kids love interacting with electronics. And there's a safe way to interact with electronics, and there's a way that you can feel confident as a parent. And there's a lot of educational things that kids can do on electronics these days. And this really is the future. They're gonna be interacting with electronics in every single phase of their life. They're gonna be interacting with electronics no matter what type of career or vocation they choose going forward. This is getting your kids comfortable with the things that you're comfortable with. So it's really the best of both worlds. It's the best for a parent because you know you're getting control over the content and you don't have that worry. Oh gosh, what is he looking up now? My nieces and nephews always find the songs without the words deleted. And my sister's like, oh my gosh, where did you get that?
Yeah.
And then they're going back and forth. Mom, can I watch this? Mom, can I watch this? Hey, Dad, I found this video. Can I watch this? And it's like, no, okay, that's fine. You know, think about how much time you're spending, you know, acknowledging or peeking over their shoulder or being worried. Are they doing their homework? Or are they on the app? Or are they watching that video? Or are they playing a game for 2 hours? This is where you're in control and the kids are still having fun. They're getting their free time. They're getting a chance to be creative.
Yeah, and they're like you said, I mean, we want our kids to be technologically savvy, right? That's going to be a really important thing for probably every career in the future. Mm-hmm. But you want to control the content that they consume when they're 4, 5, 6, 8 years old. You want to be in charge of that. This makes it really easy to do. And it does it in a device that I think they'll love because it is, as I said earlier, now I'll actually even show you, the tablet itself is the same as the Fire 8-inch adult tablet. So if we took it out,
this is the same
tablet. I'm just trying to get out of the way of it there. You can really see there.
Adults buy is the #1 best-selling tablet.
As the Fire 8-inch, that exactly right. It is all the same technology built in. It's the same processor. It's the same speed. It's the same screen. In fact, let me show you this if I may.
And storage.
And the same, oh, you reminded me in a very kind way. You're so sweet. Okay, there's 32 gigs of built-in storage. This has an expandable memory card slot. Like when you buy a pad or many other more expensive tablets, you don't have an expandable memory card slot. You're stuck with whatever storage you get the first day you get the tablet. This has a little slot on the side so you can pop in a micro SD card, 32 gig, 64 gig, all the way up to, and this is this is the 8th generation of this tablet. It includes the Spanish version for kids, as I was talking about the Spanish apps and that kind of stuff. One of the other big step ups on this one, up to 400 gigabyte expandable storage. So they've added basically another 150 gigs. You can make this into almost the size of a computer in terms of its memory. And I'll tell you, with all of those unlimited apps that they can download for free, you'll probably will want to have a lot of memory. So that'll be a nice thing.
And here's a good question coming in because we're streaming live on Facebook. Lisa says, hi, Aaron, how long would this tablet hold a charge?
Hi, Lisa, 10 hours.
10-hour battery life. I mean, that's like the best of the best in the world of
I don't know another tablet that has a longer battery life than that or a higher quality screen.
Okay, so that's a nice long plane ride. That's a car trip over Thanksgiving. Yeah. I mean, think about that. I mean, just to keep the kids occupied, whether they're on the plane, in the car, you know, maybe they're waiting at the doctor's office, or you've got one at the soccer game, one in the ballet studio.
And this does, if you're thinking about the car, you'll be glad to know this does have an earphone jack, so they can plug in earbuds, or it's Bluetooth as well if you have Bluetooth headphones.
Perfect. And let me just give everyone a quick update because I know a lot of you are tuning in, and there's another way to save today. I just want to reemphasize that if you do have the HSN credit card, you can save $20 off the price of this tablet right now. And that means it doesn't matter how many tablets you buy, as long as you complete your order for every purchase of $99 or more, you're saving $20. So order the pink one, and then go ahead and check out. You'll get that pink tablet for $79. Go ahead and order the yellow tablet. Place an order, go to the checkout line, you'll get the $20 off the yellow tablet. Order the blue tablet, it doesn't matter. Just place separate orders. Every time your total order is $99 or more, you get $20 off. And you can use that as many times as you want for the next 2 days. So you could save a lot of money because we're about 8 minutes away from goat poop. And you might want to put goat poop in your cart right now because that's also a very popular item today. So whether you're shopping for gourmet chocolates or amazing gifts or great electronic items, today's the day to really think about your gift list and say, wouldn't it be nice to go to bed tonight on, what's the date, October 23rd? And it's the 24th?
It's the day of the full moon. It's the 24th. Yeah.
Tomorrow the moon will be waning. How can I forget?
Yeah, how could you possibly forget?
So many things I would never learn if it wasn't for Eric Berger on set here at HSN.
Well, you know.
But you could go to bed tonight on October 24th and say, wow, I just took care of all the kids on my holiday list, or I took care of my niece and my nephew, or I got my 2 godchildren taken care of, or maybe it's my grandchildren.
Yeah.
You could just be done and then just have awesome. We ship it to you right away. You also have extended holiday returns until January 31st. So for any reason this isn't the best gift they're going to receive this holiday season, and I really think it will, Can you imagine any kid that wouldn't just love the gift of a brand new Amazon tablet? And it's just what the adults want too. A question coming in from the adults, could they just like take the bumper off and use this like an adult tablet?
In fact, I'll just show you. I'm not going to take it all the way off just because it is such a protective
kind of
bumper,
there,
so it's on there really securely.
Nice,
but there, I'll take it half off for you. So there you go. You could take it off. If you do that, one of the things I would recommend is maybe picking up a G-Hold. G-Hold is this really nice device that lets you hold the tablet in one hand and then you can control the tablet with the other. It folds flat. It's just a really nice thing that I recommend for all tablets. I think I just turned my tablet off, which is easy enough. I can turn it right back on. I want to show y'all, I want to talk about the screen for a minute. So this screen, the tablet in general, just for the price, I mean, anyone who works in the industry will tell you, you don't get a better tablet for the price than you get with all the Fire tablets. I mean, that just goes across the board. They have functionality that other tablets have at 3 times the price. One of the ways, of course, they have set the bar in function is by having Alexa built in. So, and by having the screen quality that they have. So if I say, Alexa, play Tumbleleaf.
Here's Tumbleleaf.
I want you all to, well, first of all, you'll just notice how fast. I mean, this will probably take, 5 seconds or so. And you notice also, I had just fully turned the tablet off a minute ago. I had to turn it back on, how quick all of that was.
That was fast.
So this is Tumbleleaf. Not only did it get that video up and running right away, look at the quality of that screen for a minute. What kid or adult doesn't want a tablet that has that kind of screen quality? And one of the things Amazon does so much better, they use the absolute highest quality when it comes to full high definition IPS in-plane switching screen. I think we have a features video or still that I'd love to talk through the video, especially if we have it. Oh, here's the IPS viewing angle, and then maybe we'll show them just the general feature still or a feature video for the entire tablet. IPS viewing angle means you can see your tablet from all angles. Regular touchscreen, you pretty much have to look at it straight on. With an IPS, you've got about a 167-degree angle. This has, sometimes oops happen. I think that's, we've got a thing for OOP today at HSN. Sometimes oops happen, and when oops happen, when you drop your tablet or you scratch your tablet or you spill water in your tablet or whatever, for 2 full years, there is a no questions asked full replacement warranty. So if you need to do anything, or if you do anything to your tablet and you want to replace it, you send it to them and they send you back a brand new tablet, which is really nice. I just saw an audiobook. They
send you a brand new tablet.
They send you a brand new tablet. Yeah, no, I don't mean to just kind of.
Fantastic.
And they send you a brand new. And they send you a brand new tablet.
Yes.
Nobody does that for 2 years after buying your tablet. I will point out another reason I think that this is one of the top tablets in the country is the ease of use. There's this sort of carousel at the top. Takes you to your home area, your books area, your video area. There are a lot of great kids books to read that are included with Free Time Unlimited, or if you're an e-reader like I am, if you like to e-read, obviously that's kind of how Amazon cut its teeth in the world as a bookseller originally. They also own audible.com, and there are now over 1,000 books for kids to listen to as well.
So, I mean, everything is at your fingertips. Quickly summarize the top features of the tablet, and I'll just remind everybody, the yellow is the best seller. We also have the pink, we also have the blue. You're getting a total year of the Amazon Free Time Unlimited and quad-core processor.
Yep, quad-core processor. I would say the big things are it's full adult power. It has over 20,000 free games and apps in that are included with Amazon Unlimited, and that 2-year warranty.
Yeah, that's huge.
Replace warranty is a big deal.
I need that as an adult.
Isn't that nice?
Because oops happen, and next hour, poops are gonna happen.
Isn't that something? I don't know. Somebody was very clever today in thinking of that.
You gave me the perfect setup. Aaron, great to see you. Stick around because it's Go Poop, it's Gourmet Chocolates, it's the Beekman Boys right after this. Great to see you, Aaron.
The holidays are here, and it doesn't get merrier than this. Don't miss the list tomorrow for the launch of Nina Leonard, trendy fashions with an amazing fit in unique prints. Plus, all beauty is on 5 or more FlexPay. Stock up on our best beauty items for yourself and everyone on your gift list. And don't forget to go to our gift store on hsn.com. Shop now and return any item through January 31st, 2019. Find your Mary on HSN and hsn.com.
Worry worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should something go wrong. And portable electronics feature accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Want the gift that keeps on giving? $50,000 can be yours if you're the winner of the HSN and QVC Black Friday sweepstakes. First, visit hsn.com or qvc.com and search sweepstakes. Then enter your email address daily for a chance to win instant prizes from some of your favorite brands. Or take home our grand prize of $50,000. Enter now through December 3rd on HSN or QVC for your chance to win.
Our Happy Place cleaning products
are made with plant-based ingredients,
which means less chemicals in your house, which will make it a happy place. People think, can it work well?
and it does. We chose plant-based ingredients so you're not breathing in fumes. You're not putting as many chemicals where your kids and your pets are touching them.
There's a lot of great benefits to cleaning with our Happy Place products.
If we can get your home clean, that's what makes your home a happy place.
And guess what's back?